April showers bring May flowers, as well as apparently more events and updates to talk about in Pokemon Go. So, really no time to smell those flowers just yet because we've got some news. So before we get into the May events, we do have a couple of things to catch up on real quick. So much like the content on this channel, Team Go Rocket has seemed to have gone on a hiatus for an undetermined period of time. But it does appear that Team Go Rocket has once again returned to wreak havoc in Pokemon Go. Yay! But to make up for Team Go Rocket's disappearance, Shadow Zapdos will be returning as an encounter when you defeat Giovanni, starting from Tuesday, June 1st at 12 a.m. until Thursday, June 17th at 12 a.m. in your local time. So if you haven't gotten the opportunity to get yourself Shadow Zapdos during this month, you'll gain yourself another chance to get Shadow Zapdos during the first half of June. So for the other bit of news we need to catch up on, in a celebration of the upcoming release of the new Pokemon Snap game, which by the way we are planning to stream either on its release day or the following Sunday, depending on how things go. So if you ever want to check that out, it's on twitch.tv/voyagingtrainer. Link to that is always in the description down below. But shameless plug-in aside, with the release of the new Pokemon Snap game, there is a celebration event happening in Pokemon Go that will be taking place from Thursday, April 29th at 10 a.m. until Sunday, May 2nd at 8 p.m. in your local time. During this time, Pokemon inspired by the deserts, jungles, and underwater landscapes of the Lental region, such as Lotad, Cacnea, and Ducklet, will be appearing more often in the wild. Smeargle will be appearing in snapshots more often than usual, and if you're lucky, you might even encounter a shiny Smeargle as well. It is worth noting that, of course, Smeargle will only be appearing in snapshots a limited number of times, and it is also worth noting that after this event, shiny Smeargle will no longer be appearing, or at least until it is featured once again in some kind of future event. So kind of similar to how shiny Meltan is, it's not going to be something that you can get in any random day. It's unfortunately seems to be locked as an event feature, but in any event, moving on from that, Pokemon inspired by the Lental region, such as Vaporeon, Meganium, and Trapinch, will be appearing more often in raids. There's also event-exclusive field and time research that focuses on taking snapshots. I guess that makes sense. There's also a new camera avatar swag that is available in the in-game shop, as well as a camera-themed gift sticker that's available both in the shop as well as from Pokestops. Also worth noting that be sure to share your adventures and snapshots with us on social media using hashtag GoSnapshot. All in all, definitely looking forward to playing that new Pokemon Snap game. Kind of sort of looking forward to this event. Seems fairly interesting, and I'm definitely excited to see what kind of AR snapshots we'll be getting from this event. So now let's get into all of the May events and updates, of course starting out with the usual monthly updates. So first and foremost, much like Shadow Articuno in the month of March and Shadow of Zapdos in the month of April, as well as I guess for the first half of June as well, Shadow Moltres will be Giovanni's Shadow Legendary of choice throughout the month of May. So if you happen to acquire a Super Rocket Raider by completing the special research, the higher they fly, and managing to defeat Giovanni during this month, you'll be able to acquire a Shadow Moltres. It is also worth noting that you'll also be able to receive a Super Rocket Radar from a timed research that will be available during an upcoming event, which I'll talk about in just a moment. But before we get into that event, some other usual monthly updates. From Saturday, May 21st at 1 p.m. until Tuesday, June 1st at 1 p.m. Pacific time, you'll be able to encounter Galarian Ponyta as the research breakthrough encounter. Along with that, for the changes to legendary raids, first and foremost, the incarnate forms of Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus will still be available in 5-star raids all the way until Tuesday, May 4th at 10 a.m. in your local time. It is worth noting that all 3 of them do have their shiny forms available, so definitely want to keep an eye out for that. Following that though, on Tuesday, May 4th at 10 a.m. until Tuesday, May 18th at 10 a.m. in your local time, the life Pokemon Xerneas will be making its debut in Pokemon Go. So look forward to battling that Pokemon in Legendary Raids during that time. But following the life Pokemon from Tuesday, May 18th to Tuesday, June 1st at 10 a.m. in your local time, the destruction Pokemon Yveltal will be available to battle in 5-star raids as well, or during that time period. Honestly, super excited to see both of these legendaries. I'm not gonna lie. Curious to see how they stack up in the meta, but meta talk aside, along with all of that, we do have some changes to Mega Raids as well. First and foremost, Mega Venusaur, Mega Lopunny, and Mega Abomasnow will continue to appear in Mega Raids until Tuesday, May 4th at 10 a.m. in your local time. Following that, from Tuesday, May 4th at 10 a.m. until Saturday, May 15th at 5 p.m. in your local time, Mega Venusaur, Mega Charizard Y, and Mega Lopunny will be appearing in Mega Raids. And closing it out on Saturday, May 15th at 5 p.m. till Tuesday, June 1st at 10 a.m. in your local time, Mega Ampharos, Mega Houndoom, as well as a surprise Mega Evolved Pokemon will be appearing in Mega Raids during this time. Definitely curious to see as to what surprise Mega Evolved Pokemon might be popping in between the times of Xerneas and Yveltal. So definitely something to keep an eye out for, and we'll definitely keep you updated on that through a future news video and or through our social media pages, which are always linked in the description down below. But along with all of this, of course, the usual update, every Wednesday in May there's a raid hour featuring the 5-star Pokemon, 5-star raid Pokemon of that week, which is occurring from 6 to 7 p.m. in your local time. And of course, since this is the season of Legends, you'll gain yourself some extra XP for completing those Mega Raids. Not Mega Raids, those Legendary Raids. Sorry, we don't get any bonuses for Mega Raids. Well, I guess Mega Energy, but it's kind of a given, I guess. But moving right along, we also have ourselves the list for the upcoming Pokemon featured for Pokemon Spotlight Hour, which is once again taking place every Tuesday from 6 to 7 p.m. in your local time. Starting out on Tuesday, May 4th, Cottony will be the Spotlight Pokemon, and you'll earn 2 times Catch Candy during this hour. For Tuesday, May 11th, Dratini will be the Spotlight Pokemon, and you'll earn 2 times Transfer Candy during that hour. Tuesday, May 18th, Alolan Rattata will be the Spotlight Pokemon, and you'll earn 2 times XP for evolving Pokemon. And finally, on Tuesday, May 25th, Meryl will be the Spotlight Pokemon, and you'll earn 2 times Catch Stardust during that hour. So once again, definitely looking forward to the Meryl Spotlight Hour, primarily because double Stardust. We also have a date set for the upcoming Community Day, which will be on Saturday, May 15th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. in your local time. No word yet as to exactly which Pokemon will be featured. I'm betting on probably like Tepig or Oshawott, maybe Tepig, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we'll definitely be keeping up to date as to exactly which Pokemon will be featured on Community Day. Once again, either through a future news video or through our social media pages linked down below. So now it's time to get into the main events for the month of May. Following the Pokemon Snap celebration event, which we already talked about previously in this video, we'll be going through the Luminous Legends X event, which will be happening from Tuesday, May 4th at 10 a.m. until Monday, May 17th at 8 p.m. in your local time. During this time, as mentioned previously, Xerneas will be making its debut in 5-star raids. Still very stoked on that. But along with Xerneas' debut, there's also some other Pokemon that'll be making their debut in Pokemon Go. Most notably, Spritzee, Swirlix, and Goomy. So Spritzee and Swirlix will be appearing more frequently in the wild alongside other Dragon and Fairy type Pokemon such as Dratini, Ralts, Bagon, Cottony, and more. And of course, if you're extremely lucky, you'll be able to find Gumi in the wild as well. I'm definitely assuming that's going to be kind of a rough one to to catch out there. But sorry, in any event, along with the debut of all of these Pokemon, there's also a debut of a brand new item that's simply known as the Rainy Lure Module. So this lure module will attract certain Pokemon that like rain, such as water, bug, and electric type Pokemon. It's also worth knowing that when you're near a Pokestop with an active Rainy Lure module, you'll be able to evolve Sliggoo, which is notably the evolution of Gumi, into Goodra. So it's also worth noting that you'll actually be able to evolve Sliggoo when the endgame weather itself is rainy. So if you happen to be fortunate enough to have some rainy weather, you'll be able to get yourself Goodra through there. Or if not, rainy lure modules are available, so you don't have to wait for rainy weather to appear. But along with all that, there's also event exclusive timed research that rewards you with encounters with fairy type Pokemon, including Spritzee and Swirlix, as well as receive a Rainy Lure module, as well as some other rewards. Along with that, the following Pokemon will be hatching from 7-kilometer eggs. This includes Cleffa, Igglybuff, Azurill, Gible, Swirlix, and Spritzee. Psychic type, Dragon type, and Fairy type Pokemon, there you go, such as Galarian, Ponyta, Alolan Executor, and Xerneas will be appearing in raids during this event. There's also event exclusive field research tests that will reward you with encounters with Psychic, Dragon, and Fairy type Pokemon, such as Galarian, Ponyta, Gible, Spritzee, and Swirlix. There's also an event exclusive AR mapping test that will lead to an encounter with Galarian, Ponyta. And along with all that, Dragonite and Salamence will be able to learn certain exclusive attacks during this event. So if you evolve a Dragonair or use a Charge TM on a Dragonite during this event, it can learn Draco Meteor. And if you evolve a Shelgon or use a Charge TM on a Salamence, it will learn Outrage. So in addition to all of this, it does appear that there will also be a global challenge during this event that will reward some pretty nice rewards for the second half of the event. So from Saturday, May 1st at 12 a.m. UTC until Sunday, May 9th at 11:59 p.m. UTC, you and other trainers worldwide can work together to catch 500 million fairy type Pokemon in total. I don't know if it was large enough to warrant the million, but anyway, if the goal is met, special bonuses will be available from Tuesday, May 11th at 10 a.m. until Monday, May 17th at 8 p.m. in your local time. This includes, once again, 3 times Catch XP bonus for the rest of the event. Pretty stoked about that one, not gonna lie. Along with that, there'll be another Pokemon debuting in Pokemon Go. This Pokemon is Pancham, and it'll primarily be appearing in raids for the rest of the event. And if you're lucky, you'll now be able to encounter Shiny Galarian Ponyta for the second half of this event. They do note that Shiny Galarian Ponyta will continue to be available after the event, so could be very well possible that the research breakthrough encounter could be a Shiny Galarian Ponyta, so that'd be pretty cool. And also very thankful that this is a shiny that's here to stay, unlike Shiny Smeargle from the Snapshot event. But ultimately, they conclude that following the Luminous Legends X event, of course, there will be the Luminous Legends Y event. Only things we know so far about this one is that the legendary Pokemon Yveltal will be making its debut during this event, and Pancham will be hatching from strange eggs. Not sure if it's going to continue to be in raids, if we do unlock it in raids, or if it's going to find a more permanent home in those 12k strange eggs. But ultimately, we'll go ahead and let you know about the details about that, as well as more details on the Luminous Legends Y event, either through future news video and or through our social media pages, once again linked in the description down below. So that's all of the news I have for today. Once again, I'm hoping you're all staying safe and staying healthy during this time. With that, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video.